You know, they have a stare that could put Luigi's stare into shame. They stare directly into my soul. Luigi, you've got some stiff competition here.
Well, okay, so that happened in Partners in...
Welcome back to Pac-Man World. All right, it's time for the boss of the factory world. And here we have the Krome Keeper. Oh my, the Krome Keeper just bellowed.
I don't know why my tongue is just... I mean, I just had a lot of broccoli and like cucumbers and stuff that are supposed to be good for digestion.
Yeah.
So
Your stomach
I'm
was
digesting.
Like, oh, yeah. Chicka chicka.
I know. We just finished recording Psychonauts and you could hear it.
Yeah, it was very minute though. Like you could hear it in the back. This one,
yeah,
there was a moment of silence and your stomach said, "Hello, Clarice."
I'm very curious to hear that played back.
Good evening.
We know that's
Clarice.
right in the beginning.
Uh-huh. All right, so this big old scrap hunk of metal is our boss. We have to hit these switches as Krome Pac-Man, and if we hit all of them, we drop like a large weight onto Krome Keeper.
Oh.
You can't slam them as regular Pac-Man. They are scalding hot, and they will burn you.
Okay.
They'll burn Pac-Man's little bum. But also, you got to keep away from these magnets, because as you can see,
I'm stuck.
help! But what's nice is this boss actually gives you some health.
Yeah. It looks like it has a decent amount of like...
So it's actually very forgiving compared to the
Yeah.
Anubis and the King Galaxian. So it's odd. A lot of people think that this boss should have been the actual second or third boss.
Because it is a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's quite a bit easier. Whereas I feel the Anubis Rex should be this late in the game. Because the Anubis Rex is just bullshit. I'm still proud that I beat him. Did nobody see me beat him? Because I will not be doing it again. Ah, shoot. But yeah, avoid the constant crates and blocks that he kicks at you. So just keep moving.
Do they still hurt you when you're in your metal form?
I'm not sure. I know they hurt you in regular Pac-Man form. And I know, like, I'm pretty sure the only thing that can bother you as Krome are these magnets.
Okay.
Because they slow you up. And eventually, like, you can only be in Krome form for a limited number of times.
Right.
Once the timer goes out, you resume regular Pac-Man form. And you have to get all of the switches done in, like, a small amount of time because the switches will reset.
Yeah.
If you take too long.
I did notice that.
But we already hit him 3 times. And what's also nice is this is one of 2 bosses that has a health meter. The other one is the final boss.
Ah.
All the other
okay.
bosses so far have not had a health meter.
I really like seeing the health meter just because it's like...
I do too. I really like in RPGs,
You
like
can kind of
turn-based
just-
RPGs,
yeah.
when it has like the numbers of like how much health they have left, so you can strategize and be like, all right, am I putting a dent on this thing?
Right, like,
or
is this working or is this not working?
is it super effective? Like even something like that in Pokemon, to where you use a move and it's just like it wasn't very effective. It tells me, all right, don't do that again.
Yeah.
It's super effective. Cool. I need to rely on that a bit more. Conk.
Oh, he's still going.
Yep, still going. But what's also interesting is, like, the battle doesn't shake up from this point. He just keeps going. It just keeps looping.
Yeah.
He's not going to go faster. There's not going to be, like, a new ability he's going to learn as his HP gets lower.
Which, if you
This is
ask
the battle.
me, is like... is kind of a dick move because you're waiting the whole time like, what's he going to do next?
Mm-hmm.
And there's just anxiety about what is he going to do next. And he never changes it up.
Nope. Like, he gets hit so many times in the head, but he's just like, I'm just going to stand here and keep kicking. Maybe he won't do it again. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that counted as a hit before I turned into Krome. So it's hard to tell if it counts as a hit as Krome or not. I don't want to wait and find out.
Right. Plus, it's pre-recorded, so.
Absolutely. Those are still annoying, though. Ouch.
Wait, you're dead.
No. One more hit. So hang on, I gotta be careful and get some health. Careful. Maybe this has health. It does! Ooh, that was close though. I almost walked right into that trying to get the health. That would have been embarrassing.
Well, that's embarrassing. That's like walking to the ER and you made it the whole way and then you die in the lobby.
Nice. Good. All right, one more hit. Here, let me just fix my jaw right there.
Well, let me just strap that back on. No problem.
Nice, more health. Good, good. Almost there. We're just going to do this one more time. Again, overall, not a tough boss.
No, it's just long.
Yes, it does take quite a
Yeah.
bit. There is a bit of tedium
It's like
here.
long and repetitive.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. Clunk.
Ow, I can't fix that one.
Goodbye, Krome Keeper.
And his head popped off.
Yep. Decapitation! Alrighty, so here we go. We're entering the final world. We're gonna overwrite here. And we saved all the friends. So all that's left is Miss Pac-Man, which unlocks the final world. Alright. Now we're recording this on Halloween night.
Yes.
But just so you know, this is going to be up in a couple weeks, well into November. But here we go. It's time for the creepy level.
Creepy, creepy.
The creepy crab. The killer crab.
The cookie crab. Oh, it has mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
For my new addiction of mushrooms. Not like the drug, but
So here we go.
just
Ghostly Garden.
the aesthetic.
So obviously, these levels have a lot of ghosts. Whereas the other levels had like a mixture of different enemies.
Yeah.
This world has the most ghosts. So be sure you keep an eye on those power pellets. I like these skeletons with top hats.
Yeah.
And I'll show you why.
They're quite groovy.
They blow a flamethrower from their candle if you get too close to them. Crap. I'll sneak up behind. Now those are the most grotesque bats I've ever seen in a video game.
My God.
Like, I think they're gargoyles.
They look more like gargoyles.
Yeah, now that I actually see them, I don't think they're regular bats.
So I really wanted to try to make my own like bat wing molds
Okay.
for resin pouring.
That's cool.
And then do like little stained glass bats. But their wings would have like pressed flowers and things in them.
Oh, neat.
I just think it'd be pretty.
Ah, shit. Do you like the creepy little eyes peering out?
Yeah.
That's a cool aesthetic. I like
I think
this
it's like
level.
their spine that makes them really creepy because you can see their spines.
The vertebrae. hold
Yeah.
on. Careful, careful. Oh, come on, move. Get out of my way.
Ooh, bitch.
There we
Get
go.
out the way.
I got 69 lives. Giggity, giggity.
Who else but Quagmire?
We got autumn leaves blowing in the wind.
This is like my favorite aesthetic. Just
I knew it would be.
all
right, now
year,
be
the little
careful with these
coffins.
Coffins, the purple ones shrink and disappear. So you gotta be quick when you stand on them. The nasty thing about those skeletons is it's very hard to tell if you got a hit or they hit you. Sometimes you'll kill them and they'll still get a hit on you.
Okay.
So just be careful.
I like that you just jump on like little books.
Mm-hmm.
Like little grimoires.
The coffins?
No, that you like just jumped on a book.
Oh, okay.
Gave you points.
I got you, yeah. Oh boy. My favorite, moving platforms.
Ugh.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Cocoa what?
Shimmy, shimmy, stop.
Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs, shimmy, shimmy, stop.
Give them to me now. I thought those were the lyrics for a long time.
Well, it's just wrong enough. And I was
Ooh.
airborne.
Ooh.
Whee!
Well, that's fun.
There's my fruit. And there's my pea.
It's the pear.
Now, I don't know who the green ghost is, because I know Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde is red, orange, blue, and pink. I don't remember who the green ghost is. In fact, I don't even remember there being a green ghost. Certainly not in the original.
He said, I'm the dead version of Cloud.
But you're a ghost. You're the ghost of the ghost?
Yes.
They're onto us. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, that was a lot harder to do. But luckily, there's my checkpoint.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you were just right there.
Yeah, it's very nice when there's forgiving checkpoints right before a hard area.
Yeah.
Because, like, you die and you're just like, where was I?
That's
that
one
wasn't
thing
so
that
bad.
I didn't
can do it again.
like about Yoshi's Woolly World.
Oh,
Is that
really?
it was just, if you died, you just went back to the beginning. That there really isn't a checkpoint.
They're just few and far between. So, like, those flower-like things, those signs that you go that are like, boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Those are the checkpoints, but I think there's a total of 2 per level.
And it's like there's 2 different areas per level. So it's only at the beginning of the area.
Yes.
And you can't go back.
Correct.
So once you pass a checkpoint, you can't go back past.
Yeah, if you miss, like, a yarn and you hit the checkpoint, it's just like, well, shit.
Yeah, you have to do it again.
Yeah, you gotta replay the level. So, yeah, that's not very fun. I can agree to that. Will there be a Yoshi's Woolly World playthrough? Stay tuned. Who knows? Because at this time, we got a community tab.
Yay!
We finally did it. Now we can actually, like, interact with our community outside of the Discord, the Facebook. We can make
our
posts
friends
about,
who
like,
are watching, share with your friends, and
yeah,
we have a very diverse channel, and we're trying to grow, and we're at a slow burn, but
Yes.
we're burning.
Yeah, we're burning.
We're on fire.
We're like this statue, just a little.
Yeah. We're.
That's the amount of heat we're giving to YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Just spinning in circles.
But we have a lot of different things, so pretty much if you enjoy any type of nerd content, whether it's video games, anime, cartoons,
movies,
like we do a lot of that. So make sure you share and
literature.
Tell people about us, please. We want friends.
I want to make some friends.
I'm desperate for friends. I literally, like, tried to make friends at the craft show, and I was like, your stuff is awesome. Thanks. Be my friend.
The Bitchcraft or the one with
Bitchcraft.
Okay.
I don't
Please
think
be my
I wanted-
friend. You're 80.
Hey, she was the nicest one there. The other people were, like... The crochet lady was really mean. She was, like, telling people not to buy my stuff.
Ooh.
And,
cool.
Yeah, which apparently, like, is a big faux pas for like, craft shows, is to, like...
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Table steal. Like...
Well, from what you told me of the guy that arranged it, he's not really a professional,
So he oversold tables, and basically he was turning people that already paid for their spot, telling them to go home.
I'd be like, you better give me back my money.
He didn't have space for them. Like... and I, like, so he was selling 6-foot tables, and it was supposed to be like, you get a 6-foot table.
Yeah.
He oversold so many that there were people that were getting, like, 3 2-foot tables, a round table, and, like, anyone who's ever done a craft show, which, I mean, not like I'm a pro, I've done 3, so.
3 more than me.
Yay. But it's like one thing that you think about is like, okay, how am I going to set up my table? What is it going to look like? So if you're prepared for a 6-foot table and then you get a round table, I would have been pissed because there's really not a good way to display when you're prepared for a 6-foot rectangle.
Right.
And then you get a round table.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, what you told me, it just sounds all kinds of messed up.
It was really messy.
And I will not be going back.
It was an experience. I still learned some things, and like I saw how other people were displaying certain things, and I was like, oh, I really like that idea. So, ways to be innovative with.
You either win
crafts.
or you learn. There is no losing here.
Yeah.
Oh, time for my bodily fluid noises.
I'm gurgly. I don't.
Yeah, my throat just did a gurgle.
We are gurgly.
I don't know if it's the culprit of the vegetables, because I don't think it's my pig in the blanket. My mummy in the blanket.
The mummy in the blanket.
That was adorable.
I made little mummies with like pig in a blanket, but they looked like mummies.
And they were in coffins.
They were in coffins and little beds of pesto noodles.
Nice. Okay. More pellets, more fruit. Weird angles from a fixed camera.
Yeah, that's...
Daring today, aren't we?
Eh.
Be careful.
I like that little part,
The stone structure.
Yeah, with the ivy on it.
Yeah, it looks a bit
It's
like a
cool.
mausoleum. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I lose quite a few lives here. I got plenty to go around, but I lose a lot of them. Careful.
They just disappear so quickly.
Yeah. The purple ones do. The regular brown ones, they're fine. The purple ones, they vanish. And you gotta get your times just right or you will die.
Oh, there's a little skull inside.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Here we go.
Hey, that was the song I have playing on my Snap today
Cool.
for making my scary Halloween coffee.
Halloween coffee, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
I almost had it. Pack. Still got 3 letters left in this level. Alright, we can do this. Alright, now you gotta rev roll.
My tummy's cheering you on.
Thank you.
It said, "Whoa."
You know, they have a stare that could put Luigi's stare into shame. They stare directly into my soul. Luigi, you've got some stiff competition
Well,
here.
okay, so that happened in Partners in Time.
Yes.
And, like, you stopped playing as Mario and Luigi and
Switched to the
started playing
babies.
to the babies. But Mario and Luigi just stayed in the position that they were left in.
Uh-huh.
So Luigi was just dead staring straight ahead at the camera. I was like, Jesus, Luigi, blink, motherfucker! Like...
Yeah, at least these bats, they turn around every once in a
Yeah,
while.
it was like almost to the point of it was
They just have a
distracting.
creepy grin.
Because you were like, look at what the babies are doing, and I'm like, I can't stop looking at Luigi. Luigi won't let me. We're having a staring contest. Like,
Charlie Day wants me to stare right into his soul. Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia.
there is no Karen in HR.
Carol.
Carol. Carol. Carol.
Because we made that joke in Klonoa because
Yeah,
the fish's
'cause
name was
her-
Carol. Need to talk to you about HR. Ah, good times.
There's
Good
not
times.
a goddamn person in this office.
If you want some good laughs, go check out the Klonoa Door to Phantom playthrough from this summer, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
It's so weird when we think about the games we've played and how they were only like a couple months ago.
I know.
It feels like Partners in Time was like
Years ago.
Yeah, the beginning of our relationship when it was only like, I think 2 years ago.
I don't even think it was 2 years ago, because
'Cause
maybe.
Trials of Mana was last
I
year.
didn't say you lived here. Like, you weren't freshly lived here, but
You might be right. Because I remember we were still playing Origami King while we were playing Partners in Time.
yeah, but we played Origami King for like a
Yeah,
year.
we did. That's true. Origami King is still our longest playthrough thus far.
But it was also the only one that we did blind.
Yeah, that's true too. Every other game I at least played once or twice beforehand.
And you practiced.
Yes, I did.
If you
I
could.
diddly did.
Boy and his blob, you couldn't. But
Well, it doesn't matter. It's in the past. Okay, so what I like to do for these like long slopes is I like to bounce up them. For some reason, bouncing gets rid of the slip.
okay.
It's a little jarring to control, but it's better than using the rev roll or trying to platform up here and not slide. So I like to bounce.
Well, I mean, if it's jarring to play, at least you're playing it, not me.
Exactly.
That'd be an entire part on its own, is me just trying to get up the hill. You're like, I've had this dream before. I can't seem to make it up the hill.
Oh no, there's a gap in between. I didn't notice. Yep. Shit. I didn't notice it at first, and then I fell through it, and I said, oh, there's a gap in there. Well, shit.
There's a snake in my boot.
Down to 64 lives. I lost 5 lives in this level. Probably more. I think I just got a couple extra lives throughout the level. Yeah, these are tough. I'm not going to lie.
I like how the little bat's wings move, though.
The little flutters.
Yeah. Like, they don't flap like how a bat would move, but they kind of flutter like how a bug would move.
Well, it's interesting because I believe we had this conversation before, but apparently it has to do with the speed, but even something that big could fly with wings that small.
Yes.
Right? Because it has to do with, like, how fast are they flapping those wings.
So how quickly they're flapping their wings and how heavy their body is. Mm-hmm. Because, like, I know in the case of, there are some birds, I believe, that have smaller wings and larger bodies, and they're fucking adorable. But their bodies are just really fluffy. So it's not like they're heavy.
How big are turkey wings? Because those are big birds.
Turkey wings are big.
Oh, they are big?
Yeah.
Okay.
But turkeys also, they glide. They can't quite fly. Like, they can't take lift off.
Yeah.
But they'll come at you, man.
Oh, I know that. I mean, they also haul ass just by running.
Oh my God, they do.
But what's a bird that has, like, small wings that can lift its ass?
Let me take a look.
Certainly. While I traverse these creepy coffins. Get out of here, Mr. Skeleton. I don't want to do that again. Nice, okay, full health. Good. Okay, and bounce up. Bouncing around Italia, cause I'm a little ball. Hey!
Bouncing around Italia, cause I'm a little ball.
My goodness, where is the end of this level? It just keeps throwing a lot at you. More coffins, more bats, more ghosts.
Okay, it just took me to a
more pellets.
Site.
Nice. Oh, come on. That sucked. Okay, so that pellet was between the 2 coffins.
Ooh.
And I couldn't get it. That kind of stuff makes me a sad panda.
Oh. I think this is the one I was thinking of.
What is it?
So it is called a golden crowned kinglet.
Oh, okay.
Look at how fucking adorable that bird is.
Oh my.
Like, I just want to smother it. It's so cute.
It does have little wings.
Yeah, it has very tiny wings.
So what does it look like airborne? Is there a picture of it, like, flying?
Let me see.
Tweedledee.
Golden crowned kinglet.
Tweet. Oh God. Oh dear. Oh my. We were rolling. Nice. All right, that's the final letter. And there's the exit. Is that everything? Yes,
I want
it
to
is.
get out of here.
Phew. Okay. Just a few more levels and then it's the final boss. All right, but we got all the letters, so let's see what the bonus level is for the spooky. Okay, yeah.
So, like, compared to
it's got a face of determination, I'll give it that.
It's so cute, because it's like a little ball with wings. It's adorable.
Well, I don't seen by everything till I've seen this bird fly. Scooby-da-doo-da-ba-da-da-bow. Skidda-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so there's definitely a trick there. You gotta keep moving because all of those coffins disappear after you stand on them. But if you give them ample time, they will come back. So maybe there's a way we can figure out the path, but it won't be until the next episode.
Toodles!
How many weird ways can we say toodles?
Toodle-oodle-oodle.
Toodle-doodle-doodle. Toodle-doodle.
Toodles.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Toodaloo, everyone.